guys, so we are going to be doing a couple videos with this over the next like month and a half, but I just wanted to kind of give an official video and say that we are officially giving away our 2017 Subaru Wrx. This is project build giveaway number 3. So as you can see, this thing is a super clean car. I mean, it's basically a brand new car. It has 15,500 miles on it. We have tinted windows, we have the little rain guards and stuff on it. The inside is literally like brand new. 6-speed manual transmission, 2-liter turbo boxer engine that makes tons and tons of mid-range torque, and this thing is like an absolute blast to drive. So we did a little build on this channel a couple months ago, and then kind of been waiting around for winter to do this with it. So I know there's a lot of giveaways going on right now. There's tons and tons of people giving away, like, you know, bagged wide body GTRs, Toyota Supras, and like freaking $30,000 cash. And we just can't do that. We're a small channel, and you know, these giveaways definitely help with, you know, the builds and the other projects that we have going along in the background. But yeah, so if you guys head over to MotionAutoTv.com, every $5 you spend on merchandise, hats, stickers, sunglasses, all kinds of things like that, give you an automatic entry for a chance to win this Subaru. So we do have some good plans for it. We are going to lower it down on some BcRacing Coilovers. We're going to throw a set of Konig wheels on it. We were planning on doing some other power upgrades to it too. So we're thinking about doing like the Cobb Stage 2 package, but kind of let me know. We don't want to go super crazy with this thing and make it not a great daily driver. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with this whole build, was actually keep it to where it's more practical, to where you're not, you know, trying to take your kids to school in a bagged wide body GTR, which that is sick, that's super sick. But at the same time, I feel like it kind of needs to be practical. It needs to be practical for us to be able to give something away. And I think it needs to be practical for you guys, you know, as a daily driver. So again, this is a super awesome, like, car guy's daily driver. It, you know, plenty of power, it's turbo, it's gonna look super sick, it's gonna be really reliable, it's got all-wheel drive, so if you live in like the northern states and you have any, you know, snow or, you know, ice storms, any stuff like that, you shouldn't have any problems, you know, getting to work, getting to school, going to the car meets, you know, doing stuff like that. As well as it's also super quick. I mean, it's not the fastest thing in the world right now, but with some nice upgrades, I mean, they definitely, it is a great tuning platform. So yeah, again, I think we'd kind of like to open up the discussion of what we should actually do to this, and we are open to ideas. The other thing that's really cool about this giveaway is you could actually get entered through the Patreon. So we did set up a Patreon to kind of help out, you know, with some of the builds on the channel. We're talking about doing an exclusive Patreon only build for Ty's CRX. So that's going to be on there, and if you actually enter in at the $20 a month level of support, you actually get 4 automatic entries for every month that you're subscribed during the giveaway. So that's another cool thing. So if you guys don't necessarily want like a t-shirt or some hats or some stickers, you could always just get entered that way and support the channel and have, you know, access to some behind the scenes content, and I guess kind of more so access to me, where I'll actually answer specific, really specific questions, you know, versus just kind of sometimes it gets lost in the comments. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't really know what else to say about it, other than we're talking about headlights, doing some different stuff with headlights, maybe a lip on the bottom, the different taillights on it, and then an exhaust. I don't know how crazy we want to get with the exhaust, so we don't want to make it too loud, you know, again, for daily driving, because that is kind of the overall goal with this thing, is I want it to be able to, you know, hop in it, not make all your neighbors mad, not scrape freaking pulling out of your driveway, and you know, again, like, getting to work and it being practical is kind of the big deal about this whole thing. But one of the nice things that the things that I've talked about a lot in this car is like how nice it actually is. Of the interior. So right here we have the touch screen, has like backup camera, all that type of stuff, all the Bluetooth that automatically connects. This thing gets like over 25 miles a gallon pretty much no matter what you do. It's pretty quiet on the inside, and you know, again, 6-speed manual, 15,400 miles on it, and look at that, 25 miles a gallon. We've been cruising this thing around all day, and 310 miles left till empty. There's 81 miles on the trip, and it's barely under a full tank. So we're at like, what was that, 5/8 of a tank or something like that, 7/8. But yeah, we have the backup camera, which is really nice, so you don't run over your neighbor's dog. The Bluetooth syncs up to your phone. It's got the home thing, you know, you got all the apps and all the stuff that you can sync on there. It's got cruise control. It's got all these, you know, different layouts and menus. It's got a factory like boost gauge. right here, so you can see how much you've been ripping it. So you can see it hits about 17 pounds or so. But yeah, seats are super nice, really comfy, red stitching on them. Again, I mean, this car is literally brand new. It has the garage door opener things right here, and I mean, overall, I think it is just it's just an awesome daily driver. So I hope you guys, you know, appreciate the practicality of this, and you know, I hope you guys get entered for a chance to win. Again, we are going to be doing a couple modifications to this over the next about month and a half. But yeah, I think that's probably going to be about it for this video, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all you guys that support the giveaways and continue to support the giveaways, because like I said, there's a lot of projects, you know, in the background that are kind of going on or have been going on, and you know, they're really expensive, and kind of things like that just wouldn't really be able to happen without the giveaways. Obviously, I have Ty, he's on the payroll now, and you know, just kind of trying to escalate the builds to keep up with my interest, and you know, make sure that I don't get bored with just building, you know, like 90s Japanese shit boxes all day. But yeah, that's it. See you guys later. MotionAutoTv.com. $5 spin, automatic entry. Thanks for entering.